Hello and welcome back. I am Mercia, and this is episode 4 of our third age Total War Divide and Conquer AGO submod campaign for the Dwarves of Khazad Dum. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment and subscribe if you're enjoying that here content, and then really subscribe by pressing that little bell notification so you're notified every single time my content goes live. If you want to keep up to date with my content related updates, then don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Bluesky, both of which can be found in the description down below, alongside my tipping link. So if you're particularly generous, drop us a quick membership, it'd be very much appreciated. But otherwise, let's get underway with this here episode then, shall we? And still can't see what's happening there, which is a shame, but it is whatever. It is whatever. I'm going to keep just sieging these out at Eroi. You are fine as is. We're going to go back to pausing the end turns, by the way. Oh, I'm making 8,000. Oh, would you look at that? I'm making money. I'm making money. Right, yeah, so we're going to go back to pausing the turns. Let's make sure our diplomats are on
Your Honor.
their way, good and proper. Should be.
Aye, my lord.
You've got a while to go. But yeah, going to go back to pausing the end turns because I had a look at episode 1 and it's not actually that bad from what I was looking at. The jump isn't that bad, so it just reduces time in me having to edit it. I'll obviously have to edit episode 3 because I left them in, but going forward I'll probably revisit this again, no doubt, but we'll see. Either way, that is an end turn, so I will see you shortly. Right then, so we got our spies established over in Erluin. Ziegler has established a spy network in the realm of the dwarves of Erluin. You'll be notified if the one ring is found in this realm. Ooh, 1 second, that closes it down. I wasn't expecting that. You can also further upgrade the spy network to provide more benefits. Now that we have established a network here, our spy is no longer needed here and can be sent to a new realm to establish a new network. Yes, get married, Dolgador. Beautiful. Send you up to Anduin.
Stopping here, sire.
Oh, they've taken Roscobel. You take... Ooh, another geezer. Skolg's on his way out. Right, that's interesting. This is Khazad Dum. I kind of want the barracks. But do I want the whole of the 7 first? I think I want to be able to retrain my dudes, so let's actually go for the barracks first and foremost. There we go, war declared, or Adrian against the Haradrim tribes, which is kind of irrelevant to us at this point, but it is good to know. It would be interesting to see how that develops, because the Haradrim kind of outnumber. Why are you here? Yeah, the Haradrim kind of outnumber.
Yes, my king.
Our busy mates a little bit. What do I want to do with you? Huh? What do I want to do with you? Should I send you down? Down to Ed Wife? Let's do it.
My way.
Let's send him down to Ed Wife. Where's my other spy? I think I'm sending him up to
At your service.
the Anduin. Do I have a spy network for the Anduin? I do not. Oof. They own quite a swath of land then, don't they? To be honest, the only one that I need to be paying attention to right now is this geezer. How much money am I making? 3,000. I'm going to upgrade my spy network against them again. $1,000 upkeep. That is hard to read. 1 second. Let me just move my mic back so I can get closer and read this. It says... Network is at max level, or you don't have enough gold to upgrade. I definitely have enough gold. But that text is incredibly difficult to read. That needs to be changed. That is downright diabolical. Garrison strength fairly weak, that's good. Alright, and let's make sure we're moving Ori over to Kufar.
Of course, sire. I must stop.
Still got a long way to go. I'm gonna make sure that you
Aye, sire.
are all moving as I would like you to. Have I moved you? I have moved you. It's a shame I still can't see them. Can I get another spy? I cannot. Not just yet, at least. One more turn for this thing. If they sally out... I'll let you move my mic down. If they sally out... It'll be a nice little fight. If they don't... Well, it'll be a nice little fight. And we'll win both. Is he going to attack me? Because if he does, he's gonna die. But it's fine. Let him die. Really want to know what they've got here. Oh, by the way. You
Marching now.
can do that for me. Right. Good little tip.
Your name, sire.
Keep you... I've already mentioned it, but keep your watchtowers away from your roads. I'm terrible for it, so I know you're terrible for it. Right? Keep it away so that the rebels don't go and stand on your roads and your watchtower. Just get them standing on the watchtower and let them tear apart devastate the area around the watchtower instead of on the road. Just keep it a couple tiles away. This one might be a bit close, but, you know. Can't have everything in the world, can we?
Where's the fight?
You can't have everything in the world. I think this is lying to me, by the way. This... It's saying I'm going to make 7,500... 47,500. I'm not making 10,000 per turn. Or 11,000 per turn. But either way, that is an end turn, so I will see you shortly. Okay, so we got AoE for free. It seems like they don't... Do they not sally out in AGO? Regardless? Which I don't mind, but that is very prone to... Very prone to abuse, I reckon that. Throw, new bride presented, I don't mind that. No, I don't want an Axsmith guild. Not in Khazad Dum, at least. Let's have a look. Where's my guilds? There we go. So, Journey's Forge Hall is what I'm wanting. Let's go and have a look. See at that. Journey's Forge Hall. Ranged and melee +2 for the weapons. Morale, melee bonus +2. But for an Axsmith guild, you get that. Wait. Does it just upgrade into a Durin's Forge Hall? Maybe it does, I'm not sure. I'll accept it at some point.
We march to glory.
Move this geezer.
Marching now.
Just here.
We march to glory.
But we got AoE for free, I guess. Put that on low. Let's get stoneworkers. And then we'll get all our other buildings. Ooh, mines. Money. Money, money, money. There we go. What are you doing in my land? Hmm? What are you doing in my land? Move these guys by hand because he's going through a fairly populated area, so he's probably going to get trapped. Have I already moved you? I have not.
Of course, sire. Today's journey is over, sire. Aye, my king.
Let's just keep it going.
Aye, sire.
There we go.
An enemy to crush.
Ooh, a new dwarf traveller. But I don't want one. I don't need one. I'm going to just go all the way up, to be honest, and get as far as I can with my watchtowers. Just so I can have a nice little view on what's happening. I want to go and actually take this place.
Move out.
That remains on 75 regardless. Right, you go there.
March no further today.
Actually, and you're turning around, and I do want that.
Where to?
They're all going to meet up, and then they're going to go and head south to Gorothul. Go and take Gorothul, and then we'll do something that I've not decided yet or thought through. By the way, that is an end turn, so I will see you shortly. Cool. Some of my what? Declared that they're allies. Cool. Good for you. Good for you.
Where's the fight?
By the way, what are you? Dragon Slayers. You kind of looked a bit like... Get that retrained, lovely. You kind of looked a bit like a, I'm not going to move him out this time, but he kind of looked like a Sons of the Fallen, to be honest, more than a, oh, 38%, that's not bad. More than a Dragon Slayer in his icon. Doran's axe, that is pretty nice. Alright, next turn we move out and we start going down to Gorothul. Gorothul, yeah. Lovely. Lovely. 2 turns, and you are on done next turn. Am I making money? I'm making about 4,000 per turn, which is pretty alright. Let's make sure that our diplomats are on their way. Good.
Sire. I must stop,
Good and
sire.
proper.
Aye, my lord. My lord.
Ooh, this is still rubble.
Aye, sire. Today's journey is over, sire.
I do want Dane's Halls. Oh. They have Rakiberg. Snow Oaks have... This is a weird way to go, but yeah. Them going up to Withyboard makes sense, but then they've not taken a Nazanor, which is usually a good route to go, but going for the village early is a decision, I guess. Definitely a decision. I kind of just want to go Bosch.
March to battle. Honor, my lord.
And I'm kind I might not get a battle this episode, so let's fight this.
Where to? My lord.
Not got anything ranged coming my way, which is fine. Let's give it a fight. Give them a kill.
To battle.
I probably should be able to beat them, then either they head out towards Ananora or they go down to Gorothul. Either way I'm perfectly fine with. Okay. Dark it shall be.
Assemble the lads. On one line.
I have not got any real,
Assemble the lads.
not got really any, ooh.
Assemble the lads. On one
That'll
line.
do, I guess. Whatever.
Assemble the lads. On one
And then the general could be there. It's interesting that they're actually advancing on me. We'll let them do it. Don't bother me. What range have you got? 160? I think that raised ground might be doing a hell of a lot of lifting.
We're ready here. There's enough for everybody.
Let's have him shoot the Doge.
Grab your weapon. Get ready. Fear the sight of our beards.
Stop. Don't do that.
Nothing stands taller than the might of the dwarf. Khazad, I'm a new.
Feel free to throw at anything. Ideally, I would like you throwing at the general. You throw at the dogs. I'm just gonna tell them to attack. I'll tell them to attack. Pull you back, pull you back. General. After the dogs, spearmen. Them getting munched is perfectly fine. I'm gonna ult with the general.
If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Beautiful. Now turn about face, and I'll just cancel that movement straight away. Turn about face and kill them. This Warge pack doesn't want to fight, which is fine. Get into the goblins. They're running. If we can get them gone, get them gone. If we can't, well, get them gone. There's no excuses, you're not allowed. You just fire at whatever you want to fire at, to be honest. Oh yes, encase them. Encase that general unit. Shoot this Warg Riders, please. They're stealing a living right now. The Orc fighters are on the way back. Who are you? Khazad Dum. Yeah, you should be able to fire down, which is lovely. They're running, good. These are coming back. Really about face you.
Only half the enemy force remains.
They're squealing.
The enemy general flees like a coward.
Make sure you can't get away, please. Boom! There we go. There's a Guskalg. Little
Guard
bitch
them
boy.
well, so we can watch us defeat the rest of his army.
Oh no, the Warg's coming back. How cute.
Enemy army
Oh, they've run.
sees the field. After them, this is a clear victory.
It is very clear to me. Hifoglear, Beast Hunter's got a chevron, so the Travellers. Yeah. Good job, boys. Good job. That's what I want to see. Now, depending on where they go, depends on how easy it is going to be to take Gorathal. I think it's going to be relatively easy either way, to be honest. Because I can't see them having, like, massive amounts of recruitment capability in Goroful. He accepted. Nice. I didn't really need the money for that. That was completely irrational to actually do. Oh, money. Yeah, more money. I did not need to retrain them. I did not need to sell them back. I should have executed them, but I don't want to get my dude on. I want it to be a honourable little dwarf who sells prisoners for money. You know? But anyway, that is an intern, so I'll see you shortly. Okay, then. Recruitment is not... It's going pretty well. We've got a retrain. There we go. Don't get them very often. Ooh. Ah. Bum bum bum. What do we got left? Legion. And volunteers. We do like this. We like this a lot. But I can't get too much of that because those guys are expensive. To get myself for the archery... Yeah, let's get the archery range and then we'll go back down the economic route with Khazad Dum West. Because by the end of the... Ooh, this place is done. By the end of... I do want the Master Stoneworkers Gear Hall. By the end of the archery range, these two are gonna cost me almost, well, about 700, 800 quid, so not cheap. Not cheap at all. 1 second. I am suddenly getting spammed on Discord. What is going on? Let me just check. Alright. Let's maybe revert. I'll check after I finish recording. Right, so making 4,000 per turn. Not too shabby. And we are on our way down. There's a road all the way down, so I'm probably not gonna get a watchtower on this. Right. Diplomats, let's see what you're doing. You're on your way.
Yes, sire.
I'm assuming this is this, because it's where it keeps telling me to go. Where are we? Spreading the word. Kufar. I didn't mean to do that. Kufar. Yeah, it's like almost center, so I'm actually... It actually might be bang center. Yeah. Good. Alright, so I'll get him down to...
They shall not see me, sire. Continuing tomorrow, sire.
Yeah, it's there. Just remembering where it is. And you, good sir, can jump.
Of course, sire.
Make sure you don't run into any geezers. And then it's another intern, so I will see you shortly. Oh, wow. Eladans, these guys are getting battered. Lord Círdan is now their leader. He's all the way over in Mistrand, isn't he? Well, Mifflond. Not Mistrand. Honorian's under attack, so that means...
At your service.
Independent army, okay. Interesting. Let's move you up to Gondor. Okay, so Isengard's just gone to war with pretty much everybody. Which isn't too bad. I'm not too fussed about that.
On my way.
The Grey Havens. Yeah, Mifflond. Mifflond, lovely. Right then, Khazad Dum's got the barracks. I'm not going to recruit anything just yet. Here we're going to go for the archery range. straight up. Mission. Well, yeah, we saw that one coming, didn't we? We already identified that we were just not going to be able to fulfill that. Get a Legion Deeping Guard and a Legion Shield Guard. I keep calling them Steel Guard, don't I? But we should be fine.
Where's the fight? Leading the men with honor, sire.
Yeah, there's not much, like, space for me to stick a watchtower down, so I'm not that fussed. I'm not that fussed about it.
I'm a king.
Make sure you're getting
Aye, sire.
over here.
Today's journey is over, sire. Awaiting your...
Corondage.
Of course, sire. Today's journey is over, sire.
3 turns, and I'm only making 1,000 now. Let's get rid of them. Yep, let's get rid of them. Axeman, Erebor. I get rid of all these.
Onward.
Still a pretty strong set of units. Getting the archery range so we can retrain our travelers, though, would be the most beneficial. I definitely need those. I definitely need my friends in the mines to be getting going soon. Right then, another in turn. So I will see you shortly. We've got an Axesmith guild. Let's accept it. Like I said I would. And on an O-Rod, that is definitely an option. Rohan versus Mordor, that's... Didn't realise that wasn't already a thing.
By your will, sire, we shall engage. We shall hold them to siege, sire.
Oh!
Awaiting your order, sire.
You have friends. Interesting. I think it lied to me, because that said that they were weak. And I don't think you can be weak when you're...
Aye, my liege.
basically got 11 units. I don't think you can be weak when you do that. Right. Well, we got another axe. Smith's Guild, so we'll get that. Archery range is underway as well. We're going straight for the mines in this place. Bum, 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 bum. Get them all retrained for whatever reason that I can't remember. But oh right, yeah, the Axesmiths. That's why. I did forget about that. Get you all retrained as well, lovelies. Alliance announced to Woodrum. That's a very useful alliance, lads. Good for you.
Aye, my lord. That's not possible, sire. You are mistaken, sire.
Ooh,
I'm a king.
this is a rebel territory.
Yes, sire. Today's journey is over, sire.
This territory is massive.
At your service. They shall not see me, sire. On my way. Yes, my king. On my
Okay,
way.
nice. Run into
They shall
the
not see me, sire. Something to
into the place, I guess. No, like we wanted. Not really. How are you doing? So one more turn on you. That's gorgeous. $22,000. How much turns on this? Not entirely sure. But either way, it's an end turn. Oh my days, the factions are good at getting their arse kicked. Gondor sits out to reclaim Minas Tirith. Oh wow. It still says it's a oh no. Minas Tirith, the bastion of hope of the free peoples of the West, stands in flames and ruin. For for all the peoples of Gondor, okay, and their allies in Dol Amroth, this cannot stand. For the White City was their city, and it must be taken back. For Gondor, they shout, we shall take back the White City. All will answer the call that can be mustered. Soldiers from the remaining settlements that can be spared will come to take back a Tower of the Guard. And woe to anyone who dares to stand in the way of this crusade, for there will be no mercy after the desecration of their holy city. Anorian overrun. Yeah. The end of Gondor may well be nigh. Colour me shocked, and I'm not making any money right now. So what we're going to do first is we're going to go for the miners network. We're going to go for the roads. So we need to start making money. And that involves not recruiting anymore that we can't actually hold, I guess. There we go. It'll do. It'll do. Are the Deeping Guard just not eligible to be free upkeep? That's how I'm interpreting it. Let's have a look what they've got.
Leading the men with honor, sire.
Trolls. Warg Riders, Warg Pack. Ooh. Oh.
At your service. On my way. Sire, no further this day.
You've got a fair amount of friends walking about, don't you?
My lord? Of course, sire.
There we
I'll
go.
continue tomorrow.
And we're making 1,000 per turn, which isn't great. How many more turns on this? 3. Just fine. That is an end turn, but it is also the end of the episode. So, thank you for joining me once again. I am Offer Mercia, and this has been episode... Oh, that's the capital. This has been episode 4 of our Third Age Total War Divide and Conquer Submod campaign for the... Well, and AGO submod campaign for the Dwarves of Khazad Dum. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe if you're enjoying that content, and then really subscribe by pressing that little bell notification so you're notified every single time my content goes live. If you want to keep up to date with my content related updates, then don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Bluesky, both of which can be found in the description down below, alongside my tipping link. So if you're particularly generous, drop us a quick membership, it'd be very much appreciated. But otherwise, thank you, and signing off.